Creator Leonard Menciari and publisher Devolver Digital bring us Trek to Yomi, an action game inspired by the samurai movies of the 1950s. Featuring 3D exploration that shifts to 2D combat during quickly decided battles, stellar music, and incredible voice acting, this title will be coming to Game Pass at release. I was lucky enough to spend roughly 45 minutes playing the opening segments of the game, and I have come away quite impressed. This is the XboxEra preview of Trek to Yomi. My initial impression was awe at how this game looks. It may not stand out technically, but the style is unique. Through the use of filters, color removal, and surprisingly good facial models, it felt like I was controlling a different take on a classic Kurosawa samurai film such as Yojimbo. Exploration is free to move in and out of the background, but things shift to a flat 2D plane for the protagonist when combat is initiated. You are Hiroko, a samurai pupil at least to start. After a harrowing opening sequence, things jump forward a bit in time, and you are now doing your best to protect your home and those that you love. The writing and voice acting during cutscenes and in combat are excellent. Lip sync on the characters looked great, and the screams of foes as you quickly dispatch them with your blade is terrifying with their raw emotion. Combat is basic and mostly parry-based. X is your basic attack, and holding different directions will initiate different angles of attack. Y is your heavy swing, which can kill in a single blow, but also drains your stamina meter more quickly. B is your run, and can be combined with Y for a vicious running attack. But once again, that uses a large portion of your stamina. If you use up all of said stamina, you enter a tired state, and can be taken out in a single blow if you are caught with an enemy's powerful attack. It feels simplistic to a fault at first, but as I neared the end of my 45-minute preview build, enough enemies started coming at me to make things feel rather difficult on only the second of 4 overall difficulties. There were also multiple short side activities which were mostly saving various villagers from their banded foes to gain back HP, replenish stamina, or earn more throwing weapons. A press of the right trigger will deal moderate damage and stop an enemy's attack, and it was useful in a pinch when my stamina was too low to parry or block effectively. Stamina does replenish quickly, but you need to pace yourself in between each fight. I died repeatedly at one point because I was too impatient and kept running headlong into fight after fight before my stamina had reached full again. Combat is fast, and most enemies will die in 2 regular or 1 heavy attack. Armor-wearing foes can live through up to 6 regular hits or 3 heavy, and these numbers all changed based on the difficulty I was playing on. The second of the 3 initially available difficulties felt just right on the challenge front, and a 4th difficulty was showing, but experience tells me in these situations you most likely need to complete the game before it becomes available. As this title is coming to Game Pass, it seems well worth a download when it releases later in 2022. The story in this preview was sparse, but what was there was well written, and the voice acting was truly top-notch. Performance on my laptop was acceptable as long as I made sure to close all other open programs, except OBS of course for capture purposes. The proportions of people can look a bit off in cutscenes in comparison to the high-quality work of their face models. Overall though, the game is stunning to look at, with great use of lighting to set its initially dark and depressive mood. Trek to Yomi has jumped up the list of titles I am looking forward to this year. The fact that it's available day 1 on Game Pass makes it all the better. Thank you as always for watching, and liking, commenting, and subscribing does help our channel out quite a bit, but you can also visit us at patreon.com/XboxEra if you really want to help out. We'll see you here next time.